Hey guys, I want to show you the new MSA Altair 5 gas detector that we just got. It's really easy to turn on. A lot of you probably already figured it out, but I'm just going to show you again. You just push and hold the middle button for a few seconds. The alarm turns on, and it's going to go through a process of warming itself up and doing a self-check. And it's going to make some noises here pretty soon. You'll see what it's doing. You can see what the screen looks like right now. When the alarm turns on, that's just beeping saying it's going through its test. You can see what the screen looks like. And we're waiting for it to be all green inside that circle. Okay, it says I'm going to cover up the horn here, and then it says the pump test is what's happening. So if you turn it around and put your finger on the back side here and cover it up, it says it likes that, and then you can let go of it. And then it's going to continue and go through the rest of its testing process. So it's going to go through, it's going to check out each of the it says what it's calibrated at right now for everything, what the minimums are and what the maximums are. And you don't have to worry about that. It's just going through its warm-up and testing itself. It takes just a couple of minutes for this to happen, as you can see. But the idea is that when we're going to use this, we can use it in confined space, we can use it in trench, we can use it when we decide we want to take our SCBA off in a fire, we can take this in first and see what kind of readings we get if it's safe for us to take it off. It does have the hydrogen cyanide in there, and that's the gas that we're reading a lot about now that's hurting us firefighters. And so that sensor's in here, and it'll read it out in parts per million to let us know. It's still going through its little test. If I push the button, it'll come back on. The backlight will. And it says fresh air setup. You don't have to push anything. It's still going through its test. Now you can see here that the pie inside is all green except for one slice. And that means that the unit is now monitoring, and we've done it in clean air. And anytime you turn this on, you want to do it in clean air. And so you've got your LEL, you've got your parts per million, you've got your of CO, you've got your hydrogen cyanide, you've got your O2. The O2 is 20.8. If it goes, I believe it's 2% below, then you're going to be lean on your O2. If you go higher than 2%, then you're going to be in an enriched environment. And when it gives an alarm, that lets you know, and it'll show you which detection that it's reading. If it's the let's say you have a environment that is low in oxygen, it'll say 19.5, and you can actually read what the reading is. Okay, and then we have the hydrogen cyanide, and that gives you also in parts per million actual what it's reading. Okay, so that's how you turn it on. That's how it warms up. That's what it looks like when it's ready to go to be used in whatever environment that you're going to be using it in. To turn it off, it's real easy. You just push the button, let it go through its beeping, and once it goes green light, you let go, and now the unit is off. So it's really easy to turn on. You just got to be patient, let it go through its self-test, and then once it's done its self-test, it's ready to be used. And remember that when you're turning it on, you want to turn it on in a good environment. You don't want to be turning it on in a bad environment where you're going to be testing the air. You want a good oxygen environment and with no gases present to turn it on. And once it's on and you have all green, then you're ready to go in and use it. All right, hope that's helpful. Always want to refer back, this is just a helpful video. Always want to revert back to MSA, the videos that we passed out when we gave you the unit. It's a small DVD, CD that you can put in the computer, and the manual's in there. You can read all through that, and you can also go to MSA online and do the university and get the education that way. We're going to do a couple more videos. The next video we're going to show you is how to do the monthly check, the bump test / calibration. All right? Thanks a lot. See you later.